Hi, today's story is called The Fisherman and the Businessman. Please don't forget to like our video, it will help us a lot. Once upon a time, in a small Italian village nestled along the coast, there lived a hard-working businessman named Marco. He was known throughout the region for his shrewd business acumen and relentless pursuit of success. Marco's days were consumed by meetings, negotiations, and endless phone calls. The stress of his daily schedule often weighed heavily upon him, leaving little room for rest or enjoyment. One sunny day, seeking respite from the relentless demands of his career, Marco decided to take a stroll along the beach. As he walked, his gaze fell upon a fisherman named Antonio, who was quietly rowing his small boat back into the harbor. Antonio had just caught a few large fish, which lay gleaming in the boat's shallow hold. Impressed by Antonio's seemingly effortless catch, Marco approached the fisherman and struck up a conversation. "How long does it take you to catch so many fish?" he asked, curiosity gleaming in his eyes. Antonio, with a gentle smile replied, "Oh, not so long. The sea is generous, and the fish are plentiful." Marco's confusion grew. "But why don't you fish for longer? You could catch even more and expand your business." Antonio chuckled, shaking his head. "More? This is enough to feed my entire family and share with my neighbors. There is no need for more." Curiosity piqued, Marco inquired further. "What do you do for the rest of your day?" Antonio's eyes sparkled as he painted a picture of his simple yet fulfilling life. "Well, by late morning, I have usually caught my fish. I then head home to my loving wife and play with my children. In the afternoon, I take a nap, allowing the gentle sea breeze to lull me into peaceful slumber. In the evening, I join the villagers, share laughter and stories over drinks, play my guitar, sing, and dance into the night." Marco's entrepreneurial spirit surged within him. "I have a PhD in business, Antonio. I can help you achieve even greater success. Spend more time at sea, catch as many fish as possible, and save money to buy a larger boat. With that, you can catch even more fish and expand your operations. Eventually, you could establish your own company, build a production plant, and control distribution. You could move to the city, overseeing your various branches." Listening intently, Antonio pondered Marco's words before posing a question of his own. "And after that?" Marco laughed heartily. "After that, my friend, you will live like a king. Take your company public, float your shares, and become wealthy beyond measure." Antonio, a gentle smile playing on his lips, asked once more, "And after that?" Marco's expression faltered momentarily. "Well, after that you can retire comfortably. You can move to a beautiful house by the sea, wake up early in the morning to go fishing, return home to play with your children, kiss your wife, take an afternoon nap, and join your friends in the village to drink, play guitar, and dance into the night." Perplexed, Antonio replied, "But isn't that what I'm already doing?" In that moment, a realization dawned upon Marco. He had become so consumed by the pursuit of success and wealth that he had lost sight of the true essence of happiness. The fisherman's contentment and joy in the simplicity of life struck a chord deep within him. As the days turned into weeks and months, Marco found himself gradually altering his approach to life. He began to embrace the beauty of simplicity, valuing moments of leisure, and cherishing the time spent with loved ones. His obsession with acquiring more and constantly gaining ground began to dissipate, replaced by a newfound appreciation for the present moment. Marco made a conscious effort to incorporate Antonio's philosophy into his own life. He started by allocating more time to activities that brought him joy and rejuvenation. He began taking leisurely walks along the beach, feeling the soft sand beneath his feet and relishing the calming sound of crashing waves. He discovered the pleasure of reading books that had long been collecting dust on his shelves and spent evenings engrossed in their pages, losing himself in captivating stories and new perspectives. The businessman also made it a point to nurture his relationships, recognizing their significance in his overall well-being. He set aside regular time to engage in heartfelt conversations with his wife, deepening their connection and rediscovering the love that had sometimes been overshadowed by his relentless pursuit of success. He played games with his children, embracing their infectious laughter and marveling at their innocent wonder. Marco even rekindled old friendships, inviting his closest companions to join him in exploring the village's charms and creating treasured memories together. As the months turned into years, Marco experienced a profound transformation. The once restless entrepreneur discovered the power of balance, realizing that success need not be measured solely by wealth and accomplishments. He found solace in the harmony between work and play, ambition and contentment. With a newfound sense of purpose, Marco began to use his business acumen to uplift others. He established mentorship programs, guiding aspiring entrepreneurs in finding their own versions of success while emphasizing the importance of well-being and fulfillment. He used his resources to support local communities, initiating initiatives that nurtured sustainable practices and protected the environment. Marco's journey served as an inspiration to many, as they witnessed the transformation of a driven businessman into a compassionate leader. He became an advocate for a more holistic approach to life, encouraging individuals to prioritize their well-being, nurture their relationships, and find joy in the simplest of pleasures. And so, the story of Marco and Antonio spread throughout the village and beyond. It became a fable, reminding people of the profound wisdom hidden within the simple joys of life. The tale taught them that success is not solely measured by material wealth but is also found in the moments of connection, in the pursuit of inner peace, and in the harmony between ambition and contentment. And so, the village thrived not only economically but also spiritually. The villagers, inspired by Marco's journey, embraced a more balanced approach to life, cherishing the beauty of simplicity and finding fulfillment in the richness of each passing day. They discovered that true wealth lay not in the accumulation of possessions but in the abundance of love, laughter, and shared experiences. As the years rolled on, the village by the Italian coast became known not only for its picturesque scenery but also for the genuine happiness radiating from its inhabitants. And at the heart of it all was Marco, the once stressed businessman turned enlightened mentor, who found his own path to fulfillment and shared it with the world. And so, the tale of Marco and Antonio stands as a timeless reminder that success is not solely found in the pursuit of more, but rather in the appreciation of what we already have. In the end, it is the simple joys, the love of family and friends, and the ability to find contentment within ourselves that truly make us rich. Thanks for listening to this story. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel, it will help us a lot.